over the last couple of games. Mirotic and the five.
Chance to get some extra minutes tonight. Just continue to build.
No look dish. House corner three on the way. Good rebound under Davis.
It's the patience part, and he'll do it even better as he gets more mature in his game.
He's grown quite a bit since that time. That game taking place in late February. Bender does a nice job of contesting, but Mirotic fights his way across. And then comes right now struggling from the field. Davis.
Suns have played, and those guys have stepped up. And as you guys know, over the last couple of games, we were leading.
The thing about it, Ryan, is the fact that, because of the losing, you've been able to see these guys. In
2017, he wasn't very good. He was playing too fast and putting his head down and running into guys, and he really.
And it seems like Alex Len was put in a position where he had to prove himself. What do you think about him?
Young core, those three guys are the most proven and the most established. Where obviously Josh is continuing to prove himself. And, by and large, with the rest of our roster, we're balancing out next year with some more veterans and players who complement our young nucleus. We'll have a top pick with our own pick and potentially two more mid-first round picks via Miami and Milwaukee. Elite players potentially, and then we'll try to balance the rest of it out with veterans and guys who are more ready to help the marketplace. And what I mean by that, and Eddie probably knows better than I do, but I think there'll be a decent amount of turnover around the league. And
something where you're going to open up where maybe some older veteran coaches might get that opportunity to of the bad rhythm that he was in, and he turns it into a positive.
The officials, and it was, as I mentioned, conversations with Ryan McDonough, James Jones, and James, that you get sideways with an official as a rookie, it's going to be even.
His name. Say, hey, hope you have a good game tonight. All those good things. And that doesn't mean you're going to get a call, but what it does.
He meant reminding him how quickly points can come. Donates $100 to Suns charities, but reminding Josh
No, we're talking about making them stronger, and you can do that without putting on weight.
Fire here in the early going, 44%. They come in 10th in the league. It's
your resume. The score doesn't really mean anything other than, a little bit more smoothly than sitting at home trying to wonder.
Yeah. Pelicans looking to run with Rondo, the veteran, leading the way. Good defensive activity.
Or a lift. I'd rather do a lift, tell you the truth. I had the hardest time, you know why? Because the candy was really good. Falling in love with him.
Yeah.
With his three-point shooting.
Harrison.
Going to him and seeing if he can get a chance. But, man, his motor is ridiculous, as you see.
Late. High rate. How significant that was. That was the first and biggest adjustment. But you can see.
Look at him. He's moving off like he's a guard right now. I mean, at 7 foot, basically. It's ridiculous.
No Devin Booker, no T.J. Warren. No Troy Daniels tonight for the Suns. Is marking up Mirotic. Under 3.5 to go here in the first half.
Man, Josh took the hit. They're going to call it a block. Hands on the ball there when he went up. So it'll be interesting to see what they call here. I think save them.
Ulis.
I don't even know if they're in the playoffs and then what position they're going to be in.
Could be looking at being out the rest of the way after suffering an ankle injury.
Do it is not go for the ball, but just tap the elbow, and the ball kind of sails away.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what. Or just a really, really big guard. Coach Steve Kerr ripped into his club for a less than stellar performance. As Davis, he's on a personal 10-2 run. Ulis, high arching three over.
You expect that too. I mean, they were just lights out.
Jackson head down, going right into the back of Ron.
Said like she wanted to take him from me.
Chris flying over. Yeah. Marquise Chris cut. Seven starts after the game tonight. He had made just 68 starts over the previous 6 seasons. Together another nice game. He's got a dozen points. And, the thing with Tyler, too, that we've really seen.
And just give him the jump shot more so than allowing him to get to the rim. That's legal. Isn't that amazing? Funny getaways that you can get in the NBA. You can actually throw the ball at your opponent.
Bender.
Hot starts mean nothing with a 48-minute game and a 24-hour watching the media room. I mean, Philly's up 30 in the first half. It just doesn't matter. Look at Bender.
From beyond the arc over the previous 3 games. Player that walled in the midway point of the season because Dragan has played more games than he did reverse. And Miller looking back here to the NBA game. Laying inside. Block of the night for Anthony Davis. Through Holiday, and now doing it one time each. And going back to your point about Anthony Davis with MVPs.
That Anthony Davis has had to mature, not on the basketball court as a player, but in regards to taking the name.
Jack.
Back at the defender, and like, good thing you didn't try it.
Oh. And then Davis fouled.
Once you figure it out, it's easy. Devin Booker's figured it out.
Mirotic on the catch. 11. 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. Bender trying to answer. And Dragan Bender with 11.
The way this game has changed. You got 2 7-footers out there and taking jump shots.
And then Jackson. Rondo on the drop.
I mean, that's when he shoots the ball. He doesn't like jumping.
Bender.
Slap me. Oh, it's too long. All go, isn't it?
He has got fresh pogo sticks tonight. Holiday returns the favor. He gets the steal. Holiday able to slip through the lane. Crawford on the drive, feeding. Really kind of set the table early on, but it's been Drew Holiday here in the 3rd and 4th quarters that gets lead. Holiday with 22, 10, and 6 in his 31 between those 2 teams tomorrow night, EJ.
Yeah, it really could. And, you know, with the way that this Western Conference, I mean, I put it this way. It's a lot of nerve. No, he did not. Well, there's a guy trying to secure a job, okay?
I didn't say I was going to give you one. I just said,
I know, I got a little worried.
Daniel House.
Down the middle. Okay, I'll go. Strong with the 2 hands.
And he said his phone was just blowing up with text messages. Couldn't read them fast enough.
9 minutes. He's got 13 already.
Gallo slips down the lane. Harrison. The foot race right to the routes. And Alvin Gentry and Jay Triana will share it quickly.